Drew from Flames of a Phoenix Tarot, wanting to do a weekly read there for you. I have 3 decks for you for entertainment purposes only. I always like to say that. And I also have this new layout, so let me know if you like it or not. So I'm going to use Journey cards as the tarot card, holographic. Kind of fun, right? The next one here for present is Xmas Elks. It's the holiday season. Ooh, it wants to bounce around for me. And then finally, I have the Tarot Wonderland cards here for you as well, just to do some amplification, see what's going on. So let's see what's happening. So this is the first time you've seen me, hey, how's it going? So I will read cards intuitively, and if the cards come face down, typically means something you don't know. If they come face up, that means something you probably already know. And then a decision card is when the cards come out horizontally. So can we get some cards there for me, please, for Aquarius? Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Aquarius. Every time I hear that song, I always think of you, obviously, because you have a song dedicated for you. I don't think there's many other signs that actually have a song written for you. That's 4 cards. Let's see if I can get one more card. Can I get one more card, please? Yep, of course I can. Thank you very much. Then I'm going to also do a little see here what's going on for your present. So can I get 5 cards, please, for Aquarius? Weekly reading, seeing what's going on here for Aquarius. Aquarius. How can I not hear that song in my head every time I call for Aquarius? Okay. That came face up, though. 4 more cards, please. 1. Oh, you are, like, well aware of what's going on here. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards. 2 more cards. That looks like a decision card if I've seen one. And 1 more card. There we go. Okay, let's see what's going on for today. So again, cards face down typically mean things you don't know. There's a couple cards already face up, so it doesn't probably surprise you. So let's go over here and see what's going on first. So you have the 7 of Wands. So there's some changes on the horizon, things you've been expecting, things you don't want to do. Like, I feel like that's what I'm seeing with this card automatically. It's like 7 of Wands, do I want to do this? But you have the strength to do it. I love it. So there you go. I love how that's already starting for you. So you already know that there's something coming in the horizon. You already have the strength. I feel like you've dealt with it before. I feel like you're like, you know what? I've done it before. I can do it again. I totally see vacation though on the horizon. So whatever is going on, definitely I like full on vibes that you're like, whenever this is done, time for a vacation. Totally seeing vacation right away. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Hangman, you're stumped. Oh, 2 major arcana cards too. So you're a bit stumped. You're like, I've dealt with it before. You know what? How I'm seeing this, you're like, can I do it differently this time? That's totally what I'm hearing. It's like, maybe I could do it differently so it doesn't repeat itself. It's kind of like this. Oh, I'm a little excited for you. You know, okay, for those of you that are gardeners, I'm not a gardener, but I'm a really good weed plucker. And that's something I take pride in. So for me, you know, when you're pulling weeds out of the garden and stuff, you know, you have to get to the root. So I feel like maybe in the past, you have always been just kind of doing surface level changes and fixes, but you need to get to the root of the issue. So I feel like that, oh, I'm so excited for you. Like, I'm totally getting like, you have always been like, okay, I'm going to try it this way, make sure it works, blah, 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 and then it moves on. But this to me, it's like, I want to do it differently this time. Let's see what's going on here. 3 of Cups, yes. Totally what's going on here. You are like, I want to do this, but I want to see a change. The vacation coming up, you're like, let's see if there's a better way to do it. So I feel like you're even investing more time and effort to make sure that you get what you need. And I love that. I totally am digging this now for you. And the 3 of Cups, there's support, there's encouragement, maybe talking to people. So maybe reach out to your network and be like, hey, I'm dealing with this right now. Can you give me some suggestions, some food for thought? Because I feel like that's totally what this is. And then the Lover's card. Ooh. 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 So is there somebody else? Maybe, you know what? I'm not getting somebody else. I'm getting mentor vibes, actually. Totally getting mentor vibes. So I think what's happening here is that there is somebody that can totally give you guidance. Doesn't need to be like a work-related mentor. It's like spiritual. Hey, maybe there's just somebody there that is off to the side that could totally give you some support, encouragement. Just some good ideas. I feel like you're like, I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again, and I'm not quite sure why it's doing that for us. Five of Wands came up just to amplify, so I feel like that's kind of saying that there is support services. The Moon. So sometimes it's hard to see the end, but it's always easier to see the beginning. So like, see where you started with. What do you need? What are you trying to strive to achieve? And then, but look back and see what have you done? What are your successes and what were your failures? Like, it's not hard to look at failure and look at it as a positive. I had a meme sent to me, and it was, people that fail and that they kind of become sad and upset, disgruntled. Well, it weighs heavier on you if you turn around and turn it into a positive. There's always good in failure. And maybe that's just something I can offer you as a suggestion. Two more cards came up. Five of Cups, so you're reaching for things that you may not be able to grab right away. And then Knight of Swords, but there's new information coming. So I feel like maybe you're at a standstill or a crossroads and you're like, I don't know what to do, and getting exhausted. I think that's why there's a vacation in the horizon for sure. But this Knight of Swords, it's telling me that there's a lesson being learned in the process. Interesting that if you flip down here to the bottom here, Nine of Swords. Also, tell me if you like this visualization, because I'm totally digging it. Because then I can point to things and be like, look at this, and then be like, hey, and then that way you can see my reaction to it as well. But again, let me know. I appreciate your feedback. So Nine of Swords is coming here. I feel like there's some knowledge that you don't know about the situation. So maybe there's something hiding in your process here. Maybe the mentor isn't quite giving you what you need, so maybe it's time to find a new one. But the Ace of Wands is telling me that there's rebirth, reset, good stuff, because then there's this stabilization. And I'm liking that. Look at, funny, I'm talking about pulling weeds, and well, that's a tree. I hope it's a tree. I don't know. But I get like a vibe here that you are definitely trying to do something different. And maybe the decision card will help here too. But it's like something's going on here that is struggling with here. So maybe you're questioning people's motives. Maybe you're questioning yourself and what do you really want. And I feel like there's a bit of introspection coming in as well. Let's take a look at the decision card. King of Cups. I feel like the decision card, why this is a decision to me and why I call it that, is that first off, you don't know. So I feel like maybe you've been relying on somebody, or you haven't been. And maybe they actually have an answer that's super simple, super easy. And you're like, why haven't I thought of that? It's because that person was meant to share that with you. I feel like that's how I'm reading that. And the Four of Pentacles, I think you're going to get frustrated with yourself. Like, the elf here, look at the elf. He's like, argh. And I feel like you're going to be hard on yourself. And I think that's why the vacation needs to come up. Like, I'm totally getting vacation vibes from you. So once you get done your issue, your situation, I feel like that will actually make things a little bit better for you. Let's see what the cards, look at a decision card on top of a decision card. What a construct. Let's see what that is. Anything else for Aquarius? Aquarius. Do you like that song? I wonder. If you're liking the vibe here today, can you click like, subscribe, share, because then I can get myself out there in the populace. Please and thank you. One lastly, let's see, is there anything last here for Aquarius? There we go. Page of Cups. So again, emotions, dealing with your emotions. What's this one? The Hangman. Yeah, you're stumped, yo. Sorry, not sorry, but you're stumped. Oh, there was a secret card underneath. Look at that. Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So this is definitely telling me that you want stability. You want to understand what's going on. But I feel mentor. I feel like there's something going on, shift in mindset. Look at where you've been and where you're going. And then that way, I think things are going to move itself forward. That's how I'm totally seeing this, but there's definitely a vacation on the horizon after everything gets itself sorted out. I know this is at the beginning, but I feel like maybe this is even the holiday season. So once the holiday season, it's time then to reset itself. Again, that's how I'm reading it. If you like it, subscribe, click like, share. Wishing you a fantastic time, and when I will check with you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.